Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is Waldorf's Journey time. Waldorf's Journey. Another UFO 50 pack of games. I always say it like that. UFO 50 pack of games. Um, but yeah, no. Today I'm drawing Waldorf's Journey. I believe this is the fourth or fifth UFO 50 game that I've drawn, but it's also the 43rd game that I've drawn for this challenge. If you don't know, I draw new fan art of different video games every single day, and I'll do it for the entirety of 2025. Yes. Okay, so I've been talking about it in a couple of videos now, but I'm really trying to buckle down and at least script out what I want this like TikTok short term content thing to be for the first month. We're pretty far into the second month now. We're 12 days in. But I still think that there's time for me to make something for the first month of content. I want there to be something that I can post for short term. For short form content is what I meant. Because I think as far as like, I don't know, availability maybe is the right word. Short term content, I keep saying short form content is like, it's king. So much so to the point where I'm like, I don't know. I could see this series transitioning into short form content entirely, even though I do like making these longer videos. We'll see. Like I said, I change, structure of this series every month. So next month it could look different than this month. But I just made a tier list of all of my own art. Just so I think what I want my TikTok to be about is like, sorry, I just hiccuped. What I want the TikTok to be is just basically explaining the idea of the challenge very briefly, and then going through my top 5, like the 5 drawings that I liked the most, and then showing maybe like a short little montage of each of them, talking about what I liked of each of them. And then I'm like trying to decide if I want to do like talk about some other stuff, like maybe the ones I didn't like as much or something, or like Rain World got a bunch of views on YouTube, so maybe talk about that so that people know that there's like a YouTube video or YouTube channel that they can watch for this sort of content. But yeah, so the first month, my top 5, and I don't think this is going to change, is number 5 is Wii Sports Resort with the little dog. 4 is Omori in that little first room that's very colorful. I'm going to transition back to talking about the art now, just really quick. So I when I was doing the Waldorf's Journey, I should go back a little bit farther. When I draw UFO 50 games, I think I lean too hard into what the game is instead of what the game could be, if that makes sense. So I have been drawing more from just what the game is, just transferring it from pixel art into the real life, essentially. But for this one, I was like, okay, well, he has like that one moment where he's sleeping. Instead of drawing like him on the platforms jumping around or whatever, I'm going to try to draw like a real cool sunset scene with him sleeping in the foreground. And I think that it's going to turn out really well. And I honestly really like this one. It was nice because it was a fast one and it turned out really well. Okay, now I have like 20 seconds to talk about what my favorite art is from last month. So I'm going to try to rush through that. Omori, and then number 3 is Mario Odyssey with the little skeleton guy. And then it's Rental at number 2. I just really like the shadows in Rental. And then number 1 from the first month is Mouthwashing. Really liked Mouthwashing. It took me a long time. I like the composition. I like the coloring a lot. I also really like this art that I just finished. Subscribe to the channel and